0111001, crying zeros and I'm hearing 111. Cut my somersaults, I'm a backflip. Oh summer, summer, oh summer, here's me. Yeah, the way the sun really wants it to be. Whiskey soda, pizza, DMT's empty. Do you have some faith that pulls us on to the bottom? Oh summer, summer, oh summer, here's me.
So, if you live in Florida or in the South or in any of the areas anywhere near to us at the moment, I don't need to tell you this, but it's too hot to be alive, and it's making most of us want to stay inside and thank whatever man came up with the central heating and air, because like air conditioning and modern living, that's like probably one of the greatest inventions ever made in the 20th century. Anyways, in the spirit of staying inside and having fun, I thought I'd share with you one of my favorite new things that I have, and I got it back, I don't know, I think in late May when I went to go visit my dad and my aunt down in Fort Myers, Florida, and it was a late birthday present, but I got the CAA Micro Roni Stabilizer. And this is really cool. This itself is not actually a firearm. It's just a collection of rubber. It's a collection of rubber and polymer which act as a kind of a sleeve to put your Glock 19, 22, or 31 on, which is the full-size 9mm, full-size 40 caliber, and full-size 357 SIG, not Magnum. But anyway, so what's really cool about this is you don't have to disassemble your Glock in order to use this. And as a demonstration, I'll show you right now. The first thing you'll need is your Glock 17. And as you can see, there's no magazine, it's not loaded. Then you will need this little piece that comes with the Micro Roni, which basically acts as the charging handle for your Glock, which will essentially become a carbine. So all it does is just fits on top of here like this. And then this is the really cool part. So you push this button in here, this comes back, it folds down, you take your Glock, you just slide it in until it clicks, push forward, and you're ready to go. And basically now you've got a carbine, a little 9mm carbine. They offer the bare bones package or the advanced package, which comes with the integrated flashlight, which is actually pretty cool. And it fits right in there. And if you don't want that, you can obviously attach your own flashlight on the side Picatinny rails if you'd like to. And it also comes with the thumb braces, which are great because when you're shooting this thing, it's very tempting to want to grab it here, and then you while you're shooting, sometimes your thumb can slide up, and right there is where the action happens. You don't want to do that. So it's good to have that thumb brace so you have something to not only steady it, but to keep your thumb from getting blown off. It also came with a single point sling, which I have, but I don't have it on there right now. But it's really cool because it basically just can hang, and it's got an elasticity to it, so it stretches and can give you tension if you want to use it one-handed, because you can shoot this thing one-handed pretty easily. It's just a pistol. I have gotten a couple of attachments myself, which are the red/green dot sight that I have on the top, which is sighted in at about, I'd say, 35 yards, and another gift from my dad, as well as the awesome green laser that is really powerful, and it comes pre-sighted to 50 yards, but when I look through my red dot and have the green laser on at the same time, it's practically right on mark. I mean, I didn't have to do really anything to it for it to be, pretty spot on. So this laser works pretty well. As far as how well it shoots, I love it. basically it took an already really accurate pistol because of its full size and 9mm. I'm biased. I'm biased for the Glock 17 because it was my first pistol, and I know it like the back of my hand, and I love it, and I can get really tight groupings on it. Now with this, I mean, you basically took my favorite pistol and took it and put it into a carbine format, which I can even get tighter groupings in now. And not only that, but, you know, folds right up, fits right in my backpack. So range days are even better now. It's super fun. Now, I know that there's been like a million other micro Roni stabilizer review videos that went way more in depth than I'm going to, but I'm just showing off because I've got a new toy and I love it. Well, since I'm pretty sure that my video is going to be demonetized / maybe taken down due to talking about and showing firearms and that Alt-J track in the intro, I may as well talk about the other thing that's been eating up all of our free time recently. Get ready to clutch your pearls, PC Master Race. That's right. We've got the the PS4, the new Days of Play edition. We ended up getting that because Lady of Legend wanted to play Just Dance 2018. And I was like, sure, sounds fun. And as you know, but I had a PS3, and I enjoyed playing my games on PS3 until my brother was like, no more of this. You need a computer that can play games on, so you no longer have to use a potato. And once I got this computer that I've gotten, I have to admit that he had some good points, that in a lot of ways the PC was and is better than the consoles. But I'm still, I guess I'm just a big potato fan because it's already grown on me. And I know this isn't really an excuse, but there's a lot of exclusive Sony titles that I like, and one of those being The Last of Us. I loved The Last of Us on PS3, and obviously they're sometime, hopefully this year, maybe they'll release The Last of Us Part 2. And but in the meantime, Lady of Legend went on the PlayStation Store on the PS4 and bought every single Uncharted game ever made. And I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, let's play all these. So I've been playing the Uncharted games, and they're awesome. I don't know if you've ever played Uncharted before, but they're great. We've already played through 1, 2, and 3, and now I'm on 4. And then we also have the Uncharted Lost Legacy, which I don't know where in the storyline that falls, but I guess I'll find out when I play it.